mic again. It's not working. It's not working. Hear me? If you are live, if you are just new here, guys. You can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay, I think I can. Okay. I think everything is working fine now. So, guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys my analysis on gold and what I'm seeing on gold tomorrow, my buyers, and trying to do my life on my PC, but I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. So let me just do it here for you guys to see. This thing, man. It's just one of the disadvantages of using phone to do analysis. Like struggling to move this stuff. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So this is the 4 hours time frame. As you can see right here, this is the 4 hour time. We're on the 4 hour time frame. So as you guys can see, if you go on the daily time frame right here, you see that gold has been moving in an upward, like gold has been trending to the upside since like from day one. Like gold has been shooting to the moon, as you guys can see right here. So the overall trend of gold is to the upside. As you all know, the overall trend on gold is uptrend to the upside, as you can see. But as you all know, if no matter how the market moves, like no matter the trend of the market, there's always a consolidation. There's always a point where the market will uh retrace, like consolidate, and continue in its upward movement. So as you all know, just like I've said before, the market has been in an uptrend. So looking at this market right here, around January, that's when this consolidation started. So when the market broke structure, I think this is the highest that sorry guys, this is the highest that gold has hit so far. So after this peak, there is always a retracement, and as you can see, the market retraced down all the way to this area right here. So this area is our demand, and this area is our supply zone. And at this point, Bitcoin has been, if you go onto the lower time frame, if you go onto the 4 hour time frame, you will see that the market has been moving in a consolidation. Like the market has been moving in a consolidation. As you all know, I'm a trend line trader. I trade trend lines. So this move, this move right here on this trend line that you're seeing right here, the market has been bouncing off this trend line, and it has been finding it difficult to break out of this resistance area right here on the lower time frame. On the lower time frame, the market has been finding it hard to break above this level, and this is also an ascending, I will call this an ascending triangle. At the same time, yeah, I will call this an ascending triangle because the market has been finding it difficult to break above this level. The market has tested it like multiple times, which you can see right here. The market has tested this level around this area. It failed to break above it, came and touch our trend line. So as you can see, this candle right here is a pin bar candle, which suggests that the market is still in a bullish phase. Like the bulls are still taking over the market. This is a nice trade setup, and you wouldn't need this. Just this alone is a confirmation to go and buy on this trade. So if a lot of if you had bought on this trade setup, it would have been a winning trade. But as you can see again, the market rallied all the way up to this resistance area right here. The market rallied all the way up to this resistance area right here, and it fit to break above it. So this area that you are seeing right here is a strong area for the market. It's a strong area. The market has been finding it difficult to break above it. And as you can see, the second try, the market couldn't break above it, and the market came back to our trend line, and a lot of traders are going to be buying around this zone. And if you had bought around this zone and set your take profit above here, the market would have come and take out your stop loss, because a lot of people are going to be setting their stop loss below this level. So the market broke below this below this our, what's it called, market broke below this our trend line, this uptrend line. So at this point, this trend line is no longer valid, which you can see right here. This trend line is no longer valid because it has been broken. And if you had, you know, it has been broken, which you can see right here. This trend line has been broken, and the market came and retest the same trend line, which is now acting as a resistance area. But if you had sold around this area, it would have been a losing trade. It would have been a losing trade because for me, I feel the market is just, will I call this a fake breakout, or this trend line is not even valid in the first place? So can't really tell. But as you can see, the market rallied all the way up. It came back again and try to test, trying to break out of this resistance area right here, which you can see, trying to break out of this resistance area. So this is where the market closed last week. Market closed above. Market closed around this area last week. So right now we can't really uh, predict what's going to happen tomorrow. But my bias on gold tomorrow is the market is just going to break out of this level, and the move is going to be massive. The move to the upside is going to be massive. The move to the upside is going to be massive. So that's what I'm watching out for tomorrow. I know, today, which is Sunday, there's always going to be a gap at every opening of the markets, every first opening of the market, which is today. There's going to be a gap. The gap is either going to be to the downside or to the upside. So we don't really know what's going to happen. There's always going to be a gap at every opening of the market. Maybe the market will just break above this level, and continue rallying up. So if the markets break above this level on the 4 hour time frame, if this market break above this level on the 4 hour time frame and close above it, I'm gonna be taking a buy trade on gold tomorrow. I'm gonna be taking a buy trade on gold tomorrow. Maybe set my take profit maybe above this level right here. Maybe above this level right here. I'm not gonna be setting it all the way here, but I know for sure that if gold wants to continue in its upward movement, it's going to either it's coming to this resistance area right here, which is a supply zone right here. The market is going to If the market is going to break out, it's going to be um this whole movement. It's going to be a continuation to the upside on the higher time frame, which we all know the market has been moving in an uptrend all the way up, and this whole movement right here is a retracement, So if this move continues tomorrow, so automatically I feel it's just a continuation to the upside. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying. It's just a continuation to the upside. So my bias on gold tomorrow is to the upside. But if the market opens today, and the gap comes down, if the gap comes down, uh, I'm not going to be taking any trade. If the gap comes down, maybe the market opens and we see a gap to this side, maybe the market gaps all the way to this side, I'm not going to be trading. I'm just going to be watching the market, because we all know that every opening of every Monday, every opening of the week, there's only going to be a market manipulation. So, and I know a lot of swing traders. I know a lot of swing traders. They are still going to be holding on to their buy position. They are still going to be holding on to their buy position, hoping that the market is going to get all the way here. But we don't really know. So we're just going to be watching and see what's going to happen tomorrow. What's going to happen tomorrow, guys? So at this point, this is a a resistance area on the lower time frame. As you can see right here, this is a resistance on the lower time frame. So we're just going to be watching and see what's going to happen on gold tomorrow. But my bias on gold tomorrow is buy. My bias on gold tomorrow is buy. I'm going to be buying gold tomorrow, and um I'm going to be buying gold tomorrow, yeah, guys. So I'm going to be buying gold tomorrow. Maybe set my if the gap is to the upside, we don't really know, but I know there's gonna be a gap. So maybe set my stop loss below this level right here, and set my take profit above this level. Hey bro, what's up? Why they do life? Okay. I mean passport now. I know. Short. I'll soon finish now. They come. So that is it for good, guys. So we're just gonna be watching out for good tomorrow, and if you are watching this live, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, uh like and share this uh uh share this video, guys. So but that show, not very anyhow show. You don't open on, yeah. It's investment. Just waste money. So that's it for gold, guys. So let's quickly check uh BTC. Let me see. BTC for me, what I'm saying on BTC right here, if you look very well, BTC is gonna continue falling. BTC is gonna continue. I wanted to take this trade when I was in church. I wanted to take this trade. But if you look at this whole movement right here, you see that this pattern, this chart pattern is a continuation pattern. This pattern on BTC USD is a continuation pattern. So gold is going to, and if you look very well, gold has been trying, is rallying all the way up, but it couldn't, you know, go above this level. If you look very well, it couldn't go above this level. It's a continuation pattern. There's no much buyers on the market on this BTC USD. So I think BTC is just gonna keep falling all the way down to maybe to this level right here, 66076. The market has been moving very, 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 very slow. I want to take this trade this morning. Oh. Saw this setup, like I wanted to take it, but I don't like trading on I don't like trading on Sundays because the market moves very slow. I want to take this trade. Carried now. Clear trade. If you are watching this live right now, you can still even get in on this trade setup. Hey, so I turn off this thing for sef. I don't know how to stream with this. I turn off the comment section before. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. This is a nice. Although it's already for me, it's not that late. If you still want to get in on the trade, you can still get in on the trade. Maybe set your stop loss. Maybe set your stop loss above this level. Then set your take profits. Maybe yeah, this level right here. But the market is moving really, 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 really slow. So I don't like trading. I don't trade on. I don't trade on Sundays. I saw the trade. I saw this nice setup. This nice setup. I wanted to when I was in church. When I was in church, I saw this trade setup. I wanted to take it, but no. I like to have a clear mind on trading. When I'm trading, I like to have I need to be in that moment. You understand? I was in church doing something, so I don't want to get in. If you look right here, this looks like head and shoulder pattern, right? If you look very well, this is an head and shoulder pattern, if I'm not mistaken, guys. This is an head and shoulder pattern, yeah. Let me look at uh GBPUSD. Bro, where they go? I come beg. I'll continue this live later, guys. Just later I'll continue live. So This week go went as well. Three setups over this year. Last week, they very profitable. As I win a lot of trade now, so I still lose just few trades because of greed.